Greetings, my friends. I am out here today with Djembe. We're going to see how this goes. Trying to film a video with him along with me in the woods. And today I wanted to talk about some gratitude I feel towards people who have, you know who you are out there. I mean, so many of you have become patrons on Patreon, and others of you, and of course some of the patrons too, have sent amazing gifts just as thank yous for Rebecca and I doing these videos. And it's so touching and so meaningful to us. I wanted to talk about one of those people today because there you go, bud. He just woke up from a nap. He's pretty excited. Because the gift that he sent has blossomed into more of a connection than that. And we might be designing a knife together, a ReWildU University knife that would be, you know, a handmade knife, not a production piece. So each one would be handmade. But I'm trying to, we're trying to design a knife that really would be beautiful, functional, that could be, that ultimate knife that you would carry next to you in the woods. And so this video is about asking you, what would be the perfect knife for you? Now I realize there isn't a perfect knife for everybody, and there's probably not a perfect knife for a single person. But can we get close? What would the ultimate knife for you look like at your side? So first I want to share this knife that Jeff sent to me. Now, I had made a video. He asked, it was the first time I'd ever seen him on the channel. He asked some questions for clarification on the video. I wrote back. The next thing I know, he's emailing me and saying, I really appreciated you taking the time to answer my questions, and I'm a knife maker and I would like to send you a knife. Here it is. I just could not believe it when this arrived in the mail. It was beautiful. I'd always wanted a Damascus blade, and it's such a nice little knife that I can just carry at my side. It turns eyes. I like things that have that beauty or aesthetic to them, and it's been super functional for me. Now, I do tend to like knives that are just slightly bigger than this, and so we started talking about creating a ReWildU University knife. And he sent a box with 3 knives to just kind of look at and see, what to test drive. What do I like about these, not like about these? But I want to put them in front of you and have you share your thoughts about these knives, and then of course about any other knives that you've experienced. So one is a production knife. And this is a Blackbird SK5, and it's been very interesting to use. It's very functional, but to me it's just hard to get past it being a production piece. And maybe that's a fault of mine, but when something's handmade, it just has a spirit that that other knives don't have. But look at the shape of the blade, and the thickness of the blade, and the handle type. And he sent this one, this beautiful sheath. Very much a work of art. Again, what do you like in a handle? What kind of shape of a blade serves you best. This is the final one he sent. Now, I've been using all these knives for batoning, and he said really just running through the paces, through digging stuff out of trees, for delicate tasks such as hand drill and bow drill notches. And I found that there's so much that makes a knife a knife. You know, there's the balance of it. So resting it on your finger, where is that going to balance? Is it more the weight in the handle, weight in the blade, right in the center? What's the cut of the blade? You know, the edge, the bevel. Why, so many factors. So you weighing in, do any of those knives reach out and grab you? And if so, what do you like about them? If not, what kind of knives? You know, send me links to pictures. What kind of knives do you appreciate? How long of a blade do you like? Do you like a lot of handle? Do you like a curved handle or a straight handle? What do you usually use a knife for? If you share all your thoughts and ideas, then maybe together we can put all this together and we can create something that will be really an amazing knife. Because what I'd like to do is to help Jeff to become more established as a knife maker. And of course, fits right in with my philosophy to be doing something that's handmade rather than, you know, finding somebody that's going to create a production piece. So, and you know, would you spend money on a really good handmade knife? It's, you know, when you can spend $50 or $70 on a production piece, are you going to spend more on something that's handmade? Just want you to share any thoughts you have on this. And hopefully we're going to keep moving forward. And at the end of this, we will have an amazing ReWildU University knife that we can offer up for sale. And you will be, when you purchase one, you will be supporting ReWildU University, and you'll be supporting a knife maker who really puts his heart into each piece and wants to make that, you know, more of a thing in his life. So share any and all of your thoughts, my friends. Thanks for watching. We'll talk with you soon.